If there is an adult fairy tale, it should be like this. When he was born, people planted a tree for him as a symbol of life. When he was young, people took him to play reeds instrument and swings in the forest. When he went to school, the teacher asked him what his surname was. And he said, "Go away." Well, the teacher says, "You should be polite, kid." He said, "Go away." Oh no, and go away. Most of the villagers here belong to the go away family, which is 滚 or 滚 in Chinese. But this character has 6 meanings, and 2 of it is to fuck off or go away and running around. Legend has it that the leader was captured by bandits and rolled around in a wooden barrel. He was stunned and lost his consciousness and said that "Rolling," and later Biasa people directly surrendered themselves as 滚. Life beats me hard, and I can't beat it back. It's better to reply it with humor. When he was young, the girls learned to weave beautiful embroidery, and boys should be the harvest in China. Because children in the city can't easily to raise even a hamster or a small cat. Together with their parents, they raise beasts of tons weight. During the new year, they take the giant beast to burn to fight for the glory of the village. He shaved his head with a scythe, and a bone was called on top of his head. It's cool that men have long hair, and the bone represents the tree of life. What's even cooler is that he has a real gun, but he was born in the last gunmen tribe in China, Miao minority village. What's coolest is called romance. Just like a blind date. From the field to mountain, from his house to her house. Some people enjoy it from within, but it looks like they are refusing, and someone just like the opposite. And you know what? The happiest ways, they are the elders who didn't want their girls to be like. When he got married, the bride suddenly became simple. He's carrying a live duck and 5 fish, wearing straw sandals and carrying a bag of glutinous rice, and puts the torch on. Her family brought her to her new home. It's not easy to be born romantically, but it's more romantic to die smartly, in my opinion. The body was wrapped in sackcloth, which was handmade by his family, and tied to the wooden pole, which once dried the rice that fed him. People cut down his tree of life that accompanied him throughout his whole life and made a coffin. Burial at dawn if he died in the morning, at dusk if he died in the evening, within 1 day after death. No tombstone, no grave, just plant a new tree on the site. Descendants do not need to come to visit the grave, but turn his head to the east, where their ancestors came from. Live with a new tree, die with a new tree. No cemetery, no tomb sweeping, only the Mother Nature. When my time is due, I expect my useful body part should be donated first. The rest, except the brain, should be buried in the forest, and plant a new tree on just like the Biasa minority. But my brain should be put into the rocket through into the outer space, standing high enough and buried low enough. If my descendants miss me, just look up at the stars and let their imagination soar. Maybe I'm in Sagittarius, maybe I'm on the edge of a black hole. Maybe I'm in Triceres. But I'm wondering if the aliens eat brain?